One in the DreamHack Winter 2017 matchup, and it's going to be S1mple claiming first blood as S1mple goes down, a whole bunch of terrorists up in his face.
Yeah, distracted maybe towards that man on Fountain, thinking maybe it was just the one player there. And
definitely has now. Expect to see the fast rotations from the other two players. It's really how long can Zeus survive for, and the answer is not too much longer. All up to Flamey, there's one, but no more for his endeavors. And now Edward in a 1-on-4. Has USP, has Kevlar, but nothing else. Maybe have to get a player as they straggle off the site, but I mean, this is looking almost impossible. We said the same thing about Sticko, though, and we saw how that ended up. There's the first, 3 more to go.
A little fresh mag. 12 shots. Unsuspectingly man up close. Will take him. S1mple.
Really about that double stack on Bathroom that could really wreck Heroic here. There's the first kill, but Edward's not able to escape, and Electronic's not able to avenge his fallen comrade either. Yugi, they line up for him, and he was so close to knocking them both down with the CZ. But Na'Vi actually have the player advantage here, and time is starting to get scarce. Heroic have got to make moves.
That move's going to be straight down towards the B site. Maudie, having stuck around towards Connector, gets that opening as they get confirmation. Everyone's towards A. And S1mple will take his bomb plant. So Na'Vi have actually used these pistols justifiably to create an opportunity, but can they run away with the round? That's what's up next. And S1mple will watch their backside, being aware, of course, that Bathroom's flank would have easily been established. Door will have to wide swing, and that is the SMG. It's the tagged up Galil and Op of both Zeus and S1mple that leaves Na'Vi in a tough spot, and especially with Maudie lurking like this. He's allowed both players to cross by. Electronic, getting his hands on short, now has to clutch versus Maudie, who already has 3 frags and created this opportunity, but the bomb's not planted for him. Electronic doesn't have a kit. As he stampedes in, he goes down. But time the issue.
Yep, no time. He's looking for an AWP, I think, or just to save now. He will be able to keep a hold of the AK-47.
The flashbang. Unsure now if players have crossed. There's the stack from Flamey, finding the first frag to EC tag. So the dual op setup with early peaks gets them the opening they needed, and now Electronic's going to commit to the cubby as Zeus stops the man up short. Great headshot, and Electronic now stops the bomb. Up close, he falls though. 4 versus 2, turn 1v3 as Nico finds the kill in Connector, but now he needs the clutch.
Yeah. Chances between slim and none. They very nearly line up for him, though. He wasn't too far off from picking up the frag onto Flamey. 18 health, bomb dropped just outside of Monster. Does do lots of damage to Flamey again, who's now down to 8. That Molotov gonna fend off this position. I have no idea if the CT player is in there. They're gonna be very one-dimensional when they push on the B site now. And in doing so, it's making so many angles apparent that Na'Vi can wreck them from. Flamey's doing so much work with 2 already. And he's not going to be on for a third because Zeus will nab that away from him, but he shows it. I thought that Na'Vi actually, with that triple stack that they ended up on the site with, would really pull it off, but there we go. We're talking about aggression. Zeus comes in, double frag for him, looking for a third, and it could be very close to landing it. There's Zeus leading by example. Those are the kind of plays we were waiting for. Bomb's been dropped. Now, Na'Vi, you've got to hold on to this round with both hands, and Zeus, he's on for the ace. He's got 11 health left. He's going to be denied by Yugi's dual Berettas. But surely he's done enough damage. Oh, what a shot by Yugi! Not just a beautiful shot, but now, is this clutch even possible? Oh, he's landed another one! That's unreal play by Yugi.
It looks. Now S1mple being distracted by that man does take him. That's Yugi down. Spots another man over here towards short, but the shadow gives way to the shot, and the repeak's good. It's S1mple on the multi-frag this time. With a 3K towards EC tag, he knows that Nico's there. And so he stays patient. It all pans out, and can he get the ace?
It's looking good, isn't it? Oh, the commentator's curse. I apologize, S1mple, but... And they realize at this point that the aggression is what's winning Na'Vi the rounds. When they go back to playing standard, they should have it, but S1mple, you cannot factor in a beautiful smoke bang. And that's going to put S1mple in his place. S1mple, you can see the difference in how he's playing now compared to before. It's almost like they've unleashed him and just said, just get as many kills as you possibly can, S1mple. If you die, fair enough.
Yeah, I think unleashed. Oh my goodness.
To counteract the aggression, allowing Edward to move in position. They're going to line up for him and he gets a double spray. While flashbang, they pretty much just walk into his crosshair, conga lining their way to death. And he pieces back to the site. Only a third of his health is gone and 2 players fall by his weight, but they're S1mple as well, getting caught in connector.
Find us to exactly where he wants to stand, and confirmation with the nades. And Zeus stopping the first, stopping the second, the bomb included. So just Snappy now, 1v4, and that's it. Looking to make impact here in this round, or else they're just going to have to buy time for that rotation to come over. Shots rain out both ways, but the only one that connects is the headshot towards Zeus. So despite the bomb plant, it's a 5v4, and it's Nico's got the kit.
And they have a smoke as well. And they've also got themselves a second frag as Tag comes through with the headshot onto Flamey. Position's pretty good for Na'Vi, though. Up close is Electronic with the Glock, but he's going to come out second best. S1mple and Edward now. The weight of this round on their shoulders. It would be a huge round to pick up as well. Put them instead to start to take over this map. S1mple has eyes on the bomb, but this is where the smoke is going to destroy him. He's going to tap through the smoke, though. There's the frag. Yugi answers right back, but there's only 8 health collectively between the two CTs, and S1mple's missing every single shot. Just one would be enough. They're going to get the defuse in the smoke, and S1mple's going to lay them to rest, but it's too little too late. Bunch of frags in that second pistol. Oh, he hasn't checked to his right. Yugi's here. That could bait the rest of his teammates. He's gone in for one, but now S1mple's like, hold on a second. There's a dude behind me. Connects the dome shot onto another couple of players, and suddenly S1mple with 3 entries.
Sonic should be able to trade if he doesn't get the kills, but an instant headshot changes everything. That's now footing for Madi to work forward with. EC Tag clearing the site, leaves Edward and S1mple in the after plant. Both players over towards bathrooms, and again the smoke on bomb, but S1mple stops it. Then in there, Madi trading with one of his own, leaves Edward up close, and he loses the gunfight. 4 HP the difference with still just enough time.
How many frags can S-Tag put down before he inevitably falls? The answer is none. He didn't even do that much damage to Electronic either, but Modi is going to answer back from Graffiti. Time's still dwindling. The bomb's going to get forced down right here, right now, but he's pretty much stuck in the smoke. Huge frag by S1mple. That actually could be the determining factor in this round, because now Modi has multiple angles to try and cover off by himself. He doesn't have a smoke or a flash either. He can't cordon off one of these areas. He's been spotted, but Electronic can't put him down. That being said, now the HP favors Na'Vi, and there's S1mple. He's like, come on, guys.
They got themselves in there, and Yugi. A dirty deagle to kick it off. He falls back just in time to find safety there behind the corner. And so he could be good for another. He is. That's Zeus removed. And despite this just being pistols, only 1 player on Kevlar, we have Heroic in a 5 versus 3. And after starting to come back into these rounds, this would be an atrocious way to throw it. Be able to smoke off the bomb and try to get a cheeky defuse, as done twice already. They're going to have to hit the timing on the retake, and it's trying to come in with Connector, but that position's in question. Snappy's been pushed back here.
Which makes it so one-dimensional on the retake. It should be easier now for Na'Vi, but they're actually losing players at an alarmingly fast rate. It's all Electronic now. Modi has a kit. He's actually stuck on top of it right now. He can't get to the bomb. This is so frustrating from his perspective.
People still able to stop him. Nico with an off angle, then finds 1 frag towards Connector and doubles down. Gets the reload in just a moment too late, so Electronic trades, and it's Yugi up close now, right through the corpse. Skewers Electronic, pushes this back into the 2 versus 2 now, because S1mple responds as well. And despite these ops finding frags, they just can't find each other.
This is where that nade really starts to pay off for Heroic. It's the 2 players that got wrecked by it earlier on, Zeus and S1mple, that are all that remain. Zeus is still going to come up with a kill, though. This is now opening up options. Modi has already called that it's going to be more than likely the B-sided push. But Na'Vi have so much time to play with. They can easily just wrap their way back towards the A site. This could all just come down to timing as far as Modi's concerned. If he's in the right place at the right time, this round could be his.
With so much time left over, I like the decision here to kind of leave S1mple on his own. Put him in a position to at least get some info and get some safety net constructed for Zeus. Of course, the problem is being its false confidence. Right now, Zeus is kind of, coming in.
He's got a lot of cover from the rest of his teammates. He's actually going to have Snappy that pushes in as well, but they just go peeking out 1 by 1, giving their lives away for free. They had the advantage. They had the positional advantage. And now Electronic's just going to barrel through for another kill. 3 entries, make it a 4th. Electronic is exploding in this round. And Na'Vi could be on the brink of a victory now. It's all down to Nico. He's been spotted, and Electronic is not going to get the ace. But Edward takes it away. It doesn't matter in the end. Na'Vi will take it 16-11 after a really rocky start.
I mean, crucial rounds from Na'Vi all boil down to those individual plays. After the tactical timeout, we watched Zeus step up inside of short. The following round, it's S1mple, of course, with that AWP towards Party, and getting those rounds on the board towards the later stages of their CT side.